Dear students, next application is deriving a relationship between physical quantities. So here the principle I applying is equal to a raised to x is equal to a raised to y. Base is same, quantity is same means then x is equal to y. This is the principle I applying here, math principle. Okay. So I'll explain this principle using an example. So NCERT example showed see the question is an NCERT example. Derive an expression for the period of oscillation of simple pendulum. Derive an expression for the period of oscillations of a simple pendulum. Assuming that period of oscillation simple pendulum T, assume that it depends on a length of pendulum, length L of pendulum to G acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity. Three, mass of pendulum. Yeah. What is a pendulum? All of you know it perhaps. Pendulum, just I can tell you, just this is a wire, a weight, just like this is a pendulum, it's oscillate, it can go to and fro. This is a pendulum. So how we write is T is proportional, T depends on what? Mass of the pendulum or length of the pendulum, L raised to A. A we do not know. So in the equation, kinetic energy is half mv square. Half mv square. That is K is equal to half mv raised to 1, m raised to 1, v raised to 2. This we have to find out. 1, 2. What is 1, 2? Here we assume L raised to A. And T is proportional to G raised to B. G is acceleration due to gravity. T is proportional to m raised to A. That is T is proportional to L raised to A, G raised to B, m raised to A. So T is equal to some constant K. K is a dimensionless constant. L raised to A, G raised to B, L raised to A, G raised to B, m raised C. M raised C. M raised to C. So what is T? T is period. K is a dimensionless constant. Dimension less constant. Here actually K is a 2 pi. Okay, K is a 2 pi. They will find out by other methods or by experiment also. You can find out. K is equal to. So, what is equate dimension both sides? So, dimension of T, all of in a period of time is equal to m raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to 1. See, what is dimension of K? Nothing. L raised to A is nothing but L raised to A. Okay. G raised to B nothing but LT minus 2 raised to B is equal to L raised to B T raised to minus 2. Right? Now m raised C is equal to m raised to C is equal to m raised to C only. So put these values in 1. 1 is our base equation, okay. So what will you get? You will get as m raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to minus 1. So T raised to plus 1. Sorry. Then K no dimension, L raised to A. Then G raised to B is L T minus 2 raised to B. Now M raised to C. I'll simplify it. This equation, remember, okay, this equation T is equal to K, L raised to A, G raised to B, M raised to C. You should remember it. Now, so what is it? Simplified M raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to 1, L raised to A, L raised to B, L raised to minus 2B, T raised to minus 2B, M raised to C. Now you see this, put it down, put it here. So what will you get? You'll get as M raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to 1, M raised to C, L raised to A minus 2B. A minus, sorry, it's a mistake is there. Is it's a small mistake, not a small mistake, big mistake, okay. Let me remove it. L raised to A plus B it is. L raised to A plus B, see, L raised to A plus B. T raised to minus 2. Now I told you A raised to X is equal to B raised to Y, A raised to Y, then X is equal to Y. Power base equivalent, power must be equal. M's power is M raised to 0 here, M raised to C here. So what will you get? Both must be same, power is same, base is same, power should be same. C0 you got. Next one, L raised to 0 here, L raised to A plus B, L raised to A plus, L raised to 0, L raised to A plus B must be equal to 0. Then T raised to 1, T raised to minus 2C. Minus 2C is equal to 1. C is equal to minus 1 by 2. C is equal to see 2B is equal to 1. Sorry, 2B is equal to 1. B is equal to minus 1 by 2. So A plus B is 2B is equal to 1. B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Right? 2B is equal to 1. 2B is equal to, sorry. 2B is equal, B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, B is equal to minus 1 by 2. A plus B is equal to 0. A plus B is equal to 0. So, what is A? A is equal to minus B is equal to minus of minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2. It's not, these details are not necessary for him. See, what is it? What formula we have for period? Here I made a mistake. You look here, M raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to 1 is equal to M raised to C, L raised to A plus B, T raised to minus 2B. Now, C, the M raised 0, M raised C. So, C is equal to 0, A plus B is equal to 0, minus 2B is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 1 by 2, so A is equal to 1 by 2. You can directly write it if you know. Now, what relation we have? What relation? First relation was T is equal to K, L raised to A, B, G raised to B, M raised to C. Put the values here. K, what was A? A is 1 by 2, L raised to 1 by 2, G raised to minus 1 by 2. m raised to 0. What will you get? You will get as k raised to k into L raised to 1 by 2 by g raised to 1 by 2. That's root only k root of L by g. K root of L by g. So you have therefore t is equal to k root of L by g. You can check dimension of homogeneity here if you want. K is equal to 2 pi. You can find out by some other method. K is equal to 2 pi. We will do it. K is 2 pi into root of L by g. In simple SHM, simple harmonic motion, you can find it out. And this answer. Squared answer. Okay. I hope you followed it. I come in a small mistake. Be careful. Next problem is the frequency nu of a vibration of a stretched string depends upon its length L to its mass per unit length mu and tension T in the string. Dimensionally obtain the formula for new frequency. These all problems what I am doing in this part, you are doing subsequent classes or subsequent chapters. So what is first we will explain what is mass per unit length. Mu is equal to m by L. Mass per unit length. So what is dimension of mu? Solution. Mu, that is mu is equal to m L minus. There is a lot of density, mass density, volume density, length density, linear density, surface density. Some densities are there. So there is a mass unit density of length. So we will solve it. What do we do? Nu proportional to what is nu proportional to length L raised to A. Again, nu is proportional to mu raised to B. Lastly, nu is proportional to tension. Tension is nothing but a force. T raised to tension, not time, it is tension raised to C. So this occur together. Therefore, nu is proportional to L raised to A, mu raised to B, and T is tension, tension is force. Or nu is equal to some constant K, dimensionless constant K, L raised to A, mu raised to B, T raised to C. T is for tension force, remember it, not period. So what is nu frequency? We know all dimension. If you know all dimension of these points, you just put it down. Just note it down. Jot it down. So that's all. What do you not do? What is nu is frequency. Nu is frequency. T minus 1. Okay. L is length. You know, mu is equal to, I already told you, m L minus 1. Mass per unit length. T tension force. Tension and force is same. You will learn later. Tension is equal to force m L T minus. Put these values in the equation 1. Put these values in the equation 1. Okay. So what will I get? Nu is, I will write, nu will write m0, L0, T minus 1 is equal to K no dimension. Here we are trying to put it here. We are trying to put this value in this equation. Which equation? This equation. L raised to A. Okay. Mu is equal to m L minus 1 raised to B. Tension T, m L T minus 2 raised to C. So open the brackets. What will you get? You will get as m raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to minus 1 is equal to L raised to A, m raised to B, m raised to B, L raised to minus B, open the brackets, m raised to C, L raised to C, T raised to minus 2. I hope it's correct, minus 2C. L raised to A, m raised to B, L raised to minus B. Okay. Now, what will do? This L is there, L is there, L is there. What will I get? M raised to 0, L raised to 0, T raised to minus 1 is equal to m raised to b, m, that is m here, m here. What will you get? M raised to b plus c. Next one is, L raised to a, L raised to a minus L raised to b plus c. Lastly, t only, these are over, t raised to 2c. So equation base is here, base is same. See? So what will happen? B plus c, therefore b plus c is equal to 0. Again here, base is same. A minus b, a minus b plus c is equal to 0. Next, what is it? What we have? 2c is minus 2c is equal to minus 2c is equal to minus 1. So we have, therefore c is equal to 1 by 2. C is equal to 1 by 2. C is equal to 1 by 2. C is not clear then. Difficult new technology I have. Someday it comes. Someday it won't come. Okay. C is equal to 1 by 2. You got C is equal to 1 by 2. Now what is B plus C is equal to 0? This was equation. Second equation is third equation. Okay. So B plus C is equal to 0. What is for C? B plus C is equal to 0. So therefore, B must be B plus C is equal to 0. That is, B must be minus 1 by 2. B is minus 1 by 2. Now we'll find out B is minus 1 by 2. C is 1 by 2. So what will be A? A is equal to A minus B plus C is equal to 0. So what will be A? A you have to find out now. A will be equal to B minus C. So what is B minus C? Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 equal to minus 1. So you got the value. A is equal to minus 1. B is equal to minus 1 by 2. C is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. C is equal to 1 by 2. Put this value in the equation. What equation we have? The equation what we had is equal to V nu is equal to, remember this equation. Okay. Nu is equal to K into L raised to A. L raised to A. That means what I wrote. Mu raised to B, T raised to C. Mu raised to B. Mu raised to B. T raised to C. I hope the same way I wrote. The way you write the equation changes. L raised to A, mu raised to B, T raised to C. Okay, the same one. So we are, so plug in the values there. Nu is equal to K into, what is A? A is equal to minus 1. L raised to minus 1. B is equal to mu raised to 1 by 2. T raised to minus 1 by 2. T raised to 1 by 2. So what will I get? Tell me. K by L. K by L. T raised to 1 by 2 and mu raised to 1 by 2 is equal to K by L root of T by mu. The new formula, nu is equal to, what do you got? Nu is equal to, the answer, K by L. K is a constant, we can find it out. You have n plus 1 wave portion. This is the portion of waves in +1. You will deriving it there. Different method, I suppose. Okay. This answer for frequency oscillation of a stretched string. Let's do one more problem. Look, a planet moves around the sun in nearly circular orbit. Its period of revolution t depends upon radius r of the orbit and mass m of the sun, and gravitational constant g. Show that t square is r cube. So what is given here is t depends on so t's period depends upon r, comma, m mass of sun, comma, and g. Therefore, you can write t is equal to some constant k into r raised to a, m raised to b, g raised to c. We'll prove it. This is a study in chapter gravitation. Normal syllabus, a study in gravitation chapter. Okay, put the value of all these things. What is dimension of t? T's dimension, what we know is, what is dimension of t? Dimension of t is equal to, we will write it as m raised to 0, l raised to 0, t raised to 1. So it will be easy for the calculation. What is r dimension r? R of dimension of r is l. Dimension of m only, all of you know it. And dimension of g, mainstream we calculated. What is g? M raised to minus 1, m raised to minus 1, tell me what is dimension of g? Let's find out. I also forward it. I normally don't by heart it, so I can't get it easily. So what is it? The force we write, F is equal to G m1 m2 by r square. So what is G? G is equal to F r square by m1 m2. You can directly write here. I mentioned what will be m l t minus 2 l square by m square. So m minus 1 l cube t minus, I forgot actually this one. Okay. M minus 1. I hardly remember anything. I just derive it then and there. M raised to minus 1 l cube t raised to minus 2. I hope this is the dimensions of this must be. Okay. M raised to. So you put the values in the equation number 1. So what will you get? You'll get as, let me write it, m raised to l raised t raised to minus raised to 1, r raised to l raised to a. Okay. Then m raised to b. Then what is g? G is m raised to minus 1 l cube t raised to minus 2 raised to 6. If you can by heart, you by heart. I don't normally by heart the dimensions of all quantities. M raised 0, basic dimension by heart. It become by heart. L raised to a, m raised to b, m raised to minus c, 3c, and t raised to minus 2c. Then next step is find out what will do. Here we write first m raised to 0, l raised to 0, t raised to 1. So m is only 2 times m other. This 2 m, you see, this m and m. M raised to b minus c. L is there, another term L is there. What is L here? L raised to a, L raised to 3c. L raised to a plus 3c. Next, right? So over. T raised to minus 2. So m raised 0. So m is base m only. B minus c is equal to 0. comma, a plus 3c is equal to 0, 0, and minus 2 is equal to 1. T is equal to minus 1 by 2. T is equal to minus 1 by 2. We got T is equal to minus 1 by 2. Our formula was there. T is equal to K R raised to A, M raised to B, T raised to A. Put the values there. T is equal to K into R raised to A. R is not necessary actually. R is 3 by 2. M raised to B. M raised to minus 1 by 2. T raised to formula was what was formula? G raised to C. G raised to minus 1 by 2. So you see, these two things are not necessary for this problem. Here from this equation you can see T is proportional to R raised to 3 by 2. That is square it. T square is proportional to R cube. So hence the proof. Hence the proof. Okay. Hence the proof.